We read lots of different fairy tales, including The Three Little Pigs, and recently we read books that were actually adaptations of The Three Little Pigs. We read The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot, as well as The Three Little Tamales. And what we've noticed is that all of the Three Little Pigs stories have some of the same elements. And you can use any characters. We've seen characters be aliens, we've seen them be animals, we've seen them even be food, like in the Three Little Tamales. So, you get to choose what kind of characters you want. And I'm going to go with the Three Little Fish. Now, what would three little fish be really scared of? Something that might eat them. So, I decided to make my characters the Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Now, the Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark, where would I find them? Probably in the ocean. So I decided to make my setting, the place where the story is going to happen, the ocean. The story is taking place in the ocean, and they have to build houses to live in. Then, what could they make their houses out of that was sort of strong or not strong at all? Sort of strong, but definitely the last one would take a little bit more effort to create and be super strong in protecting the Three Little Fish. So I decided that the first thing was going to be a house made out of sand. Because sand you can build with, but it washes away, it gets moved around, it's probably not super strong. And then I decided seaweed might be another better option, but still not super strong, because you could twist it together, you could weave it together, and it might be a little bit stronger, but still probably not strong enough to keep a big bad shark out. And then finally, I decided something super strong that's in the ocean would be coral. Coral is kind of like a plant, but it's hard and would protect the Three Little Fish, or at least to think about my reprise. What is the shark going to say to the Three Little Fish to get inside? Well, the wolf says to the Three Little Pigs, little pig, let me come in. I could use that and make it my own. Like, little fish, let me come in. We've been working on better words. How would a fish or a shark come into something? Oh, they would swim in, because that's what they do. So I'm going to use that word instead. So I wrote, little fish, let me swim in. And then the little fish, of course, are not going to want the big bad shark to come in. The Three Little Pigs say, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin. But fish don't really have chins or hair on them. So what might a fish have that could work? And I thought, oh, well, they have scales on their body. They have fins on their body. That's probably a great idea. So I wrote, no, I won't let you in. Not by the scales on my fins. Finally, the big bad wolf says, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And sharks don't blow, but they do bite, they munch, they chomp, lots of different things. So, I have the shark saying, then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll chomp your house down.